Rate myself?
Yeah.
Rate myself.
Yeah, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
Can you just do that?
No, you gotta go first. I'm gonna do you after.
Today, I will be reacting to a video on why women overvalue themselves. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, I would not be talking about all women. It just seems like it. Okay, today I'm going to be reacting to a video of a woman who overvalues herself when she's asked to rank herself on a scale of 1 to 10. But before I get started, I just want to know, this is a common thing of women overvaluing themselves. And I just want to say, one of the reasons why is because a lot of you guys out there are just programmed to putting women on a pedestal. Why are you programmed to putting girls on a pedestal? You typically are going to get this from your mother. Your mother is going to teach you how to worship her, especially African-American men. A lot of you African-American guys out there, you have a mom, but what you didn't know is that you were actually your mom's boyfriend. It's been you and your mom versus the world your whole life. Most guys go their whole life thinking that they have to get their mom out of a jam. I have to help mom out because mom is struggling to take care of you. And in a lot of cases, a lot of guys' mothers are going to victimize themselves. Your mom's going to tell you, you should be happy I did this. You should be happy I'm doing that. You should be happy this is happening. And the reason why she does that is when you complain about her doing something wrong. The moment you complain to your mom about doing something wrong is typically when she turns around and tells you, you should be happy to be alive because of her. That's called narcissism, all right? When you're around a narcissistic person all the time, it lowers your vibration as a man and it makes you weaker. Most guys are weak now. They're growing up with low self-esteem. They're growing up very emotional because women are emasculating men. See, to be emasculated as a man, that works good when you're a little kid, when you're hanging out with mom, grandma, and aunties. But as you get older and your cousins and your female cousins start to bully you, that's going to affect you for the rest of your life. You're going to have problems for the rest of your life with women, all because you were taught to worship your mom. It always takes a man to raise another man. Women can only raise a man to be a little girl. So in today's video, we're going to be reacting to why women overvalue themselves. Let's get to it.
All right, what's your name?
Bree.
All right, am I ugly?
No, you look good.
All right, so can I get your number?
Yeah.
All right, bet, cool. All right, so rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
Rate myself? Rate myself.
Yeah, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
Can you just do that?
Oh, you gotta go first. I'm gonna do you after.
All right, I'm going to say 8, 9.
You have to notice that she wanted him to do the validation. And the reason why she wanted him to do the validation is because she's scared of the truth. This is what women are used to. They're used to looking in the mirror and not liking themselves. And then when they walk outside the house, they need somebody else to tell them that they look good. So when he asked the question, she hesitated to judge herself because she didn't want to give the answer that she really felt inside. And she'll rather him give her a delusional answer. This is why she told him that he looks good, because she just wants him to tell her the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's close to a 10.
I mean, like, it's room for improvement is what I'm saying.
I mean, clearly, like, I say like 4.
4.
Like 4.5. I'm gonna be nice.
Have you seen yourself?
The bigger the glasses when it comes to a girl, chances are the uglier the face. The longer the weave and glasses, the more uglier the face is going to be. The more hair and glasses and clothes that a woman puts on to feel good, when she's really not, the uglier she's going to be underneath.
Have you seen yourself? Don't play with me.
But you just said I look good, though.
You look
why you trying to take it back?
Don't play with me, bro. You don't know who the fuck I am.
No, I'm just playing. You a 10. I ain't gonna lie.
In today's world, people are programmed to treat each other the same way that they want to be treated back. But reality is it doesn't work like that. And the more you walk outside your house thinking that that's going to be the truth, the more setback you're going to be. See, some of the most red pill people and most brutally honest people in the world gain power and success because they let people know from the beginning that they have boundaries and standards with how they talk to them. Once you learn to set boundaries in your own life, then you won't need gratification from anyone. That goes towards male and female. Hopefully you guys were able to learn from this video, but I think most of you guys out there realize that women are just delusional. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you got the message. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Adventures of Anthony Spade. Link should be in the description. Hasta la vista. Today we're going to be talking about the ultimate guide to understanding women. Before we get started, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. All right? Now, understanding women is what every man is trying to figure out, which is why you're always looking at red pill information. You're trying to ingest the red pill information. The thing about the red pill information is sometimes a lot of guys don't understand it because it could be pertaining to a situation they've never been through before. The guy who breaks up with his high school sweetheart is gonna feel totally different than a man that was married for a couple years and got a divorce and got ass raped in court. It's gonna be two different kind of views. But one thing that all men need to understand, especially today, is that women are ruled through technology. They're ruled through the internet. It's the biggest part of their delusion. It's also the biggest demise. It's the biggest thing that has corrupted them. It has created this thing that we call feminism. Now, feminism has been the worst thing to ever come to a woman. It's done more damage to a woman than what any man could have ever done in history. All right? Because at one point, men really loved women. Now they just like them. They don't look at women as sweet and innocent anymore. They're looked at as sex objects and very confused demons in a lot of ways. We would never get that innocent girl back. But to maneuver through that innocent girl, there's one ultimate way for you to do it and to get a better understanding of her. Okay, what I want you to do is create a fake account with fake photos of a woman. You could go on Google, you got all kind of sites where you can grab photos of. And I want you to create a fake profile and have your own name, make up a name, make up a profile of things that you do, even make up the city that you live in. It's gonna be a fake account, but it's gonna be an account that you never posted. It's gonna be an account that you never talk to anything. It's up to you if you wanna communicate. But what I want you to do is, this is your own personal female account that you're gonna wake up every day and look at. And the reason why you're gonna look at it is you're gonna see how many guys are actually text messaging and sending you a message in your DM every day. And the reason why you're gonna study that is so you can study what a woman's going through hands-on. See, it's easy for you to be the guy sending her messages and know that there's a lot of other guys sending her messages. And you're like, oh yeah, but it's different when you can actually go in and read the messages that's being sent to a woman. All the women are being sent the same message. And they're being sent by a different variety of guys. You're gonna have guys with six packs, you're gonna have rich guys, short guys, fat guys, tall guys, white guys, black guys, Italian. It don't matter. That DM's gonna be filled with men that are seeking the same thing that you were seeking, and you may even see yourself in some of these men when you start to do the research. But all this does is take what you've been curious about and puts it right there in front of you, hands-on. You get a bigger feeling. You get a better understanding. This is what's gonna make you tougher as a man, where you can understand what a woman is viewing every single day, what delusionalizes her. Because she's getting all the gratification she needs by large numbers. You may get one girl once a month that say you're cute or you have a nice shirt. Imagine when a woman wakes up every day and there's 500 guys telling her that on one app. But she got 12 apps with the same photos. So she got 1,200 guys every day telling her that she looks good, she pretty, they want to take her out to eat, they want to buy her things. They're sending her long paragraphs as well, but that's just online. Imagine those same mindset type of guys that she walked past every day in real life. When she's at the grocery store, when she goes to get tires, when she goes to go get a cell phone, when she's walking through the mall. Imagine these type of guys that she come across on a day-to-day basis that's helping with the delusion that she's going through, that's helping her build this ego, that's helping her get the false gratification. Because one thing about it is, she has an ultimate goal to getting a certain guy, but the more delusional she is from these guys that she don't want, the more damage that's been done to her in the long run. See, you're gonna get a better understanding of that when you put yourself into her shoes. When you can see her delusion, when you can see like, oh man, when you start looking at all the guys in there, you're gonna be like, wow, this is what she's facing every single day. So now your conversations will be different if you decide to date. But your reasoning for a man to chase your dream will stick. It'll give you a better understanding. You won't have to be the guy that see the nice, pretty girl and you're like, oh my God, girl, you look good. You won't have to do that anymore. You got a better understanding that, all right, she got 1,000 guys telling her that. She got 1,000 guys. That's what, see, none of you haven't put yourself in her boat yet. You haven't put yourself in a position to understand everything that she's going through. That's the ultimate way. You take the time out, build a profile with fake pictures, never post. Just wake up every day and see, just without you posting one photo, how many guys are in love with that imaginary woman. And that'll help you to understand what a woman's going through every single day that she's looking through her phone. And it's all a delusion that has her trapped in the matrix. This is why we're where we're at now. This is Anthony Spade. Comment, like, subscribe. Hasta la vista.